What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Miccrose, and welcome to Rose Chronicles. I'm so excited that you decided to stop by and see this video. As usual, if you have not, please go like, share, comment, and always subscribe. And if you like my videos, please go and share them to some of your friends on some posts. Give me a little love. If you've come to some of my live performances, thank you so much for your continuing support. And if you haven't, I look forward to seeing you at one of my shows. Well, today I'm so excited because I do have a new topic, and this topic is really fun. It can go in a lot of different ways. If you did not see my last video, my cute little mug did not make it, so I had to get one from the house. But my tea is still good. Now, today I'm going to be talking about focus, and focus is always a main priority to have in life. If you don't have focus, you won't really get a lot of things accomplished. For example, one of my friends recently, we had a real deep conversation, and we were talking about basically dating. And she was dating this guy, and this guy pretty much gave her the cold shoulder for a long time. They had never met each other. So I take it that, maybe they met online or somewhat of that way. But each and every time she would introduce the opportunity for them to meet, he always gave her the cold shoulder. And one time it got so close, and on that day he didn't show up, and then he stopped answering her phone calls, and she never heard from him again. Now, as she told me the story, she began to over exaggerate the fact that she sent him pictures, she sent him videos, she continued to really push the issue that she couldn't wait to physically meet him. And I said, well, first of all, you've already done too much. You've already given him too much of you. You need to step back and focus on yourself a little bit more. You need to become so busy, so occupied that this guy begs you for your time. You can't give yourself to somebody that you've never met, especially to the extent of sending pictures and videos, because we all know what happens when you send pictures and videos. Focus on yourself. Focus what makes you more important to yourself each and every day. So I had to let you know that story because it really bothered me, because it goes on every single day. And I'm pretty sure if it's not you, then I'm sure you know somebody that just don't know how to really focus on themselves, before they start focusing on other people and giving themselves to completely giving themselves to strangers. So yeah, another part of focus that I wanted to talk about today, and as I always say, if you like this video, comment, tell me what you think. Tell me, is it you that's not staying focused in life? Or do you know somebody that just don't know how to stay focused? And every time they call you with problems, it's with other people. It's like, focus on yourself and you won't have to call me. But anyways, maybe it's just me. Now, I have a friend, and she's so adorable. She's so beautiful. She's 70 years old. Her name is Dorothy. This is it's very motivational. It really took me by surprise when I first met her. I met her about 3 years ago. She was 67, right? And we met in the gym. And when I met Dorothy, she told me that she wanted to be an actress and in an inspiring mode. And I'm like, okay, that's good. You work out every day, and she's bubbly. She has just a gorgeous woman. Dorothy literally got signed the exact same year that she spoke it into existence. And she focused on that for so long. She invested her money, she invested her time, she invested every single conversation that we had was about her getting signed by a talent agency. At 68, she was published in the OWN magazine, the Oprah magazine, at 68. At 69, she got her contract as a published model. I mean, the list goes on. And at 70, she just got signed with a New York talent agency. She never lost focus. And it's so easy to lose focus nowadays because of social media and because of, the kids, your friends, your spouse, your family, your friends, your job. You have all of these things happening and you just cannot find that focus. And that is so irritating, right? It makes you sick. It at a point you want to just pull all of your hair out because you cannot focus on you, because you split yourself up. So actually at this moment I'm reading this book called Boundaries, and it's so good. I don't have it with me, but it's called Boundaries. And it shows you and it teaches you how to separate yourself from assignments and from chores and from responsibilities and from people that you don't even have to commit yourself to. You don't have to take on assignments all the time. You don't have to volunteer to go and do something that you know you really don't have time to do, because you can't find time for yourself. You can't find time to focus on you. So it's very easy for women to do it with men. Sometimes men with women, and many other ways, okay? But there's so many ways that we can lose focus, especially like with social media. You always want to see what's jumping, what's going, but you got a paper to do. You have assignment that needs to be done. You have to stay focused. Read the book Boundaries. Right now I'm on chapter 4, and I'll be able to talk a lot more about it later on another episode of Rose Chronicles. But yes, being focused. So yes, Dorothy, she's remained focused this entire time, and she has not lost since she started. So if you have something that you're focused on, stand the course. Don't give up. Say no to some things that don't line up with what you have to do. Your kids come first, always. Whatever needs to be done, organize it. Make a list. When it comes to your family, you don't have to go all the time, 24/7. Boundaries did teach me one thing. If you have the time and if you are able to help, please do. But don't wear yourself out too thin to where you don't have time to gather yourself, because you become overwhelmed with life. And then you lose focus. You may have the vision to start a dream, to start a career, to start something, to start a project, and you can never get finished with it because you cannot focus. So yes, focus is really, really, really big. Focus is really big. Another thing is don't focus on too many problems. When you focus on too many issues, too many problems, life becomes a living hell. Focus on solutions. If you focus on solutions, then you will easily solve the problem. Don't focus on the problem. If you got somebody on your job that's just always bugging you, bothering you, getting on your nerves. Don't focus on the problem. Focus on the solution. Do I stay as far away from this person as I can? If we're working on a project together, do I limit my conversations? Focus on A, B, C, and D. Conversations may not go exactly how I want them all the time. How can I get my point across and be totally understood without getting into a disagreement or getting into an argument, without raising my voice even? So yeah, you want to always focus on solutions. The problem comes, boom. Okay, what do I have to do to fix this? You and someone get into a misunderstanding, boom. Okay, what do I have to do to get them to understand my point of view? If it's not happening, if it's not clear that I'm getting across, how can I end this conversation without being rude or without being violent or without being harmful? You know, focus on solutions. I promise you it will always work. It will always work. Focus on solutions. I can't say that anymore. Teach your kids that too. Something goes wrong. Oh, Mom, I broke my glasses. Okay, you broke your glasses. I'm going to have to get some tape. That's a solution for right now till we get you some more, because until then, you're not finna be banging up my walls. You know, that's a quick solution. Put some tape on it, and next time you'll know to be more careful with your glasses. We'll get them in about a week or so. Hey, creates thick skin too. But with that being said, you guys, yeah, teach your kids also to focus on solutions and not problems. Problems will come. Problems come every day. Every day you wake up, there's always something waiting on you. It's always something waiting on you. No matter what, don't ever wake up in a day and not think something is not going to happen. It's going to happen. But if you focus on the positive, if you focus on solutions, you focus on a scheduled task, you'll get through life a little bit more better. Your days will become a little bit more easy if you focus on solutions. And sometimes you just gotta do it. You just can't get out of it. You just gotta do it. Sometimes life is not gonna go through, it's not gonna go through rainy days without sunshine. It's not gonna go through rainy days without sunshine, period. So go through the rainy days. Go through the rainy moments, not days, moments. Because immediately when you see the brighter side of it, you'll get there quicker. I promise you. If this is all, I was in a situation at one point and I had to help somebody very, 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 very close to me, to the point to where I knew I did not have an option. If I took the mindset to have an option, I would have been dead down flat wrong as the woman that I am. So I refused to give myself an option. I looked at things that I needed to do immediately to make this happen. And I'll tell the story one day, but right now, I'm letting you know that what I did is I focused on the solutions. How could I help this person? How could I give my all without losing my mind? And I gave a lot of myself, but I never lost focus on my career. I never lost focus on what I needed to do daily. I never lost focus on making sure I continue to have financial stability. And I never lost focus on the fact that I needed to have my me time. If I had to get away from the house, or if I had to get away for moments to have my me time, I made sure that I stayed focused, because if I did ever at a moment lose focus, I would not have been able to assist that person. I would not have been able to have gotten on stage and performed as many shows as I did during that stormy moment in my life. So with that being said, you guys, never, ever, ever, ever lose focus. No matter what you're going through, you can make it through. So my time is actually up, but before I go, I need to definitely let you guys know that I really appreciate you guys coming by Rose Chronicles. Thank you for stopping by. But if you have not went and checked out any of my music, shame on you. I mean, shame on you. You understand me? Shame. My music is real. It's for everybody. I have 3 singles out right now on iTunes, Google Play, Xbox Music, anywhere that you can download music, you can download my music. I have 3 singles out. One is called Show Me. One is called Selfie. And last but not least, Strawberries and Whipped Cream. So, thank you once again. Go and download my singles. Also, go and check out my other videos. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. I love you guys so much, and thank you for coming by Rose Chronicles. Stay focused.